Hi guys, welcome back to LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. Crypto news and charts, and we have quite nice and hot topics for you with the charts. So guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into that video. Before we start, as usual, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comments below. What do you think about our short and sweet crypto news and charts? Let's start with the Binance drama. First, we know that Binance been fined of 4.3 billion by the SEC. CZ to plead guilty, entering the plea in Seattle court, and well, CZ to step down as CEO, CZ to retain majority ownership, and he is not allowed to have executive role. But the SEC is going further, trying to push the rights they think they have. So now SEC believes that the Binance and ex-CEO Changpeng Zhao crimes were very similar to fraud witnesses in FTX. That's the short story on FX Street based on the information from the Wall Street Journal. And the Wall Street Journal reports that the SEC wants to prove that the Binance and the founder CZ committed an FX-style fraud. The financial regulator keeps pressing for evidence of potential fraud at Binance US. Specifically, the regulator alleges the Binance and CZ may have a backdoor to control the assets stored on the Binance US platform. So that's the thing here, right? Meanwhile, the US DOJ has denied CZ from leaving the US before the sentencing. There were some rumors that it might end up with the 10 years in prison for CZ. Also, privately, he has to pay a fine of $50 million. All right, so that's well, I would say horrible. Anyway, at the same time, of course, CZ stepped down, so the market was looking for the new CEO, and Richard Teng is the new CEO. He joined the Binance 2 years ago, and he was responsible, and he was based in Singapore. Okay, so we know what is going on with Binance, the whole Binance drama. So let's have a look what we have when it comes to the BNB chart. That's the daily chart of the BNB, and well, to be honest with you, that was when the rumors arrived. We've seen the spike up towards 270 on the BNB, but then when the news been confirmed, we've seen the strong move to the downside. Now it's gonna be very interesting to see, because it was done in a proper way in my opinion, so the market wasn't caught with the surprise. All right, so looks like 225, 220 as of now. It might be the first line of the defense, and the second line of the defense is going to be mid of that consolidation. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 210, and of course psychological 200. So everything in between 225 down to 220, 210 and 200 is the whole zone of the defense for the Binance, and that's where I'm looking for some kind of the demand. In case of the further deterioration when it comes to the crypto market, we might see the prices going lower below 200, and that it's not going to be that's not going to be very good from the bulls perspective, because we might see 180 and the stops below as the next target. But if we are going to hold 225, we might see the market may want to try to retest 270, and the close above 270 is needed to open the way higher towards, I would say, 300, 315. So that's how the BNB market looks like on the charts, in my opinion. Let's move further. And looks like not only Binance is under pressure, also Kraken, for operating as an unregistered securities exchange, broker-dealer and clearing agency. So the US SEC has charged Kraken with operating as the unregistered securities exchange, broker-dealer and clearing agency. This lawsuit against the Kraken is similar to charges filed by the SEC against the crypto exchanges like Binance, Bittrex and Coinbase. So the SEC strikes again. The lawsuit also alleges Kraken commingled customers' crypto assets and cash reserves with their own holdings, so the same as what we heard when it comes to the Binance. Earlier this year, Kraken paid 30 million settlement for charges related to its staking as a service offering. So another bad news, but the market looks like it's trying to stabilize for now. During the voting time, the market was trying to push prices higher, up towards even 10 when the vote passed. Since then, we've seen the rejection. Well, as you know, I am quite a big fan when it comes to the Atom. Unfortunately, the move below 10 was quite a surprise for me. So as of now, I wouldn't chase the price because we hit some kind of the strong supply around 10 and the pullback is possible. So what I'm looking for deeper pullback, and I'm going to look for the price to retest levels close to 750 to try to rebuild the position, or in case of the move above 10 and retest 10,950 with the positive price action. So I'm quite positive when it comes to the Atom, but I'm not going to chase the prices. I want to see what's going to happen based on this consolidation, and we might see a little bit of the bigger volatility. So that's why I'm looking for the half of this consolidation, again 757 as a possible line of the demand. And in case of the upside break without the test of 750 above 10, retest of that 10,950 with the positive price action as a quite good entry. Let's move into the other one. And the next positive news comes from Polygon Matic. City of Lugano upgrades payment application to add Polygon POS. Residents of Europe bidding crypto capital can now make payments throughout the Polygon ecosystem. City of Lugano, My Lugano payment application integrated Polygon POS, inviting the residents of Europe's most crypto-friendly municipality to explore the rapidly growing Web3 ecosystem on Polygon POS. Well, all the links you are going to find in the description. Let's switch to the Matic chart. And with the latest altcoin rallies, we've seen strong move to the upside when it comes to the Matic. We took out the latest high from where we moved lower to making lower low. After the short period of consolidation, we've seen the earlier mentioned rally and we hit $1 mark. Now we are witnessing the pullback, and the most important levels I'm going to watch when it comes to the Matic chart are two levels. The first one is here around 0.65 mark, 63, 65. It also represents the consolidation we've seen before move higher over here, that's the 50%. The another level to watch when it comes to the Matic and possible demand level is around 55 cents, and in that case we are talking about the 50% of that consolidation, more or less. If we are going to hold these levels, right, we might try to make this whole zone in between $1.50 as a whole consolidation. So in case of the upside break here, my way of thinking is that at least we might retest 150, making the equal size move when it comes to the consolidation. So in that case, we might retest the highs we've seen in February 2023. With that being said, guys, strongly encourage you, do your own research, do your own homework before risking real money. As usual, wish you great next trading session. See you around, take care and goodbye.